Welcome to Bohe Granny. My co-pilot, Aaliyah, over here. Say hi. She doesn't want to say hi. We're getting ready to take off for the very first time on the trip. Welcome to the Bohe Granny. Bohe Granny here. My name is Alyssa Diamante and I'm... Hi, I'm the Bohe Granny and this
Hi, Bohe Granny here. My name is Alyssa Diamante and
Hello, this is the Bohe Granny, and for our trip this time we are at the Hot Springs and National Park KOA in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It is a beautiful place. The pool is clean, crisp, and beautiful. Tons of fun, lots of things to do. They have the grounds, which is very well maintained. The staff is happy and fun. Many things for the kids to do. This is a 55-gallon drum train ride. The kids thoroughly enjoyed and screamed until their voices were hoarse. The family that has owned this park, they've owned it for 30 years. The grandfather that started it makes grandpa breakfast on Saturdays. You really have to check that out. It is awesome. The woman that runs this, her name is Lynn. She is the daughter. They do have a park to play in, which is clean and well maintained. We didn't see any critters as in snakes or anything like that. The one thing they can't control is the mosquitoes. Nobody can. So be sure to bring your insect repellent. Other than that, it's a very pleasant place to play and have fun. At night you will see fireflies there, and we did go and collect fireflies with several other kids in the campground. You will find people in this campground from all over the world. Our neighbors were from Norway. Just down the street is Magic Springs Amusement Park. It also has a water park, so if you're not self-conscious about being in a swimsuit, bring it. It's got some beautiful attractions in the water. It also has great rides for all ages. This is my granddaughter's first try at a amusement park, and she thoroughly enjoyed it. She got a little scared at some of the rides, but she wanted to go back on. Don't we all know about that? They also have really good non-ride things to do, which would be antique photos and things of that nature. So it is a fun place to be. It can be hot, so be sure to keep yourself hydrated. And you can't bring anything in except for on Sundays. They have picnic Sundays, so you can bring in a picnic basket at that time. It is kind of expensive, but let me tell you, if you go in after 4, it's half the price, and you can still have a lot of fun at half the price. Now, I know I mentioned that this is very centrally located. So one of the fun things that we went and did is we went to the MidAmerica Science Museum. It is so much fun. There are tons of things to do and keep yourself busy for hours inside. You can also go outside. There's some beautiful gardens outside. But the experience inside is one of playing and experimenting and seeing how things work. You can play with water, you can play with electricity, you can play with heat sensors. They also have an area where you can see a film on star structures and space, which we did do and was thoroughly fun. My granddaughter actually thought we were out in the middle of the space odyssey area and kind of freaked out, but then she was okay. So we did well there. You can see things from like the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, done in 1968, which is one of the best years ever because that's when I was born, of course. This here is the vacuum from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It kind of reminds me of something you would see in the way of steampunk, which I like. We also went to their gift shop and was able to get a couple things where we purchased the very nets that we use to gather the fireflies. So we went back to the park for a little bit and had a blast. This gives you an idea of part of the area that we stayed in. It's over by the office, and we are doing our little round, which we did on a daily basis, so you can get a lot of really good exercise. I would like to mention that really you should stop and talk to your neighbors, your fellow campers. You'll never know who you'll find. We found people from Norway, we found people from California, several actually. We found people from Canada and Mexico, and one couple from Germany. It makes for a very interesting learning experience with your children, your grandchildren, to learn about other nationalities and other languages. It was a lot of fun. If you'd like to come and stay at this KOA and don't have a tent or a trailer, don't worry, they've got cabins. From studio to family, you'll find exactly what you need. But bring your linens, they don't supply that. I can't forget to mention that we went to the Garvan Woodland Garndens. It is right on Lake Hamilton and it is beautiful. It's a cool area to go walking around and see the wildlife and the fauna, and they have beautiful topiaries that you can go in and just basically look at and just enjoy. It's one area you must see. Well, we did have our down times and there was a little bit of rain, but we still had fun. And it was an experience that we will both remember. Hey, if you like what you see, please remember to subscribe and follow to my YouTube channel and on Facebook. I also have a web page. You'll find all that information in the credits. Bye for now.